I often wish walls could talk, as they would have so many amazing stories to tell. Walking around Union Station in Omaha, Nebraska recently, I kept thinking of all the thousands of people that had once walked past these walls as they traveled somewhere. This was once one of the busiest train stations in the country, with 64 passenger trains and 10,000 passengers per day. Its location, near the center of the United States, meant it was a rail hub where you could connect to another train. My mom was one of those passengers in 1953, when she was 18 years old. She left St. Paul, Minnesota, and had to connect to a Union Pacific train in Omaha, Nebraska. The train from St. Paul arrived in Omaha late one evening at the Burlington Northern Depot. She had to make her way through the Skyway to the Union Pacific station for her connection. She had a layover of 6 hours before the express train left for Los Angeles at 4 a.m. She remembers napping and falling asleep, but a kind older lady, who was also traveling alone, watched over her and made sure that she was awake in time to board the train to California. Omaha Union Station opened to the public in 1931. It was the first Union Pacific Railroad station in the country decorated in the Art Deco style. The Great Hall features 60-foot ceilings and cathedral-like plate glass windows. There's even an authentic soda fountain from 1931, where you can get sundaes, malts, and old-fashioned flavored phosphates. The station closed to passengers in 1971. Then in 1973, Union Pacific donated it to the city of Omaha. The station began serving as the Durham Western Heritage Museum in 1975, and then in the mid-1990s, Chuck and Marjorie Durham renovated the building. In 2016, Union Station in Omaha, Nebraska was designated as a National Historic Landmark. The Durham Museum tells the stories of another place and time. They have a wonderful collection of exhibits that explores the region's heritage and culture. Heading down the stairs, the museum opens up to an extraordinary array of restored train cars, old storefronts, and numerous artifacts from the area. You can walk through the train here at the Durham. Oh, this is really cool. Passenger car. This looks pretty fancy. This looks like the lounge car of the train with a bar right up here at the end. It's a lot of really narrow passageways. I wonder if these were sleeper cars, maybe? I don't know. I've never really been on a train. Oh, there he is. Hi. Little bathroom here, it looks like. could sleep here if you wanted, if you don't want to pay for it. Well, look,
Yeah, it looks like it's a recliner kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably one. It says shoe locker.
Walking through the train was fascinating. Directly across from the train is a streetcar. Omaha had streetcars starting in 1868, but they were closed in 1955 in favor of buses. But they are bringing them back. Construction is already underway, and they hope to open in 2027. Trains were very important to the growth of Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha became a major distribution center as the eastern terminus of the Transcontinental Railroad. Prior to the opening of the Transcontinental Railroad, it took 4 to 6 months to travel the 2,000 miles from the Missouri River to California. After the completion of the railroad, it took less than a week. The Durham Museum has wonderful exhibits on the history of the region, including the Lewis and Clark expedition and the Mormon movement west. The museum is also affiliated with the Smithsonian, which enables it to introduce several new exhibits each year. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please check out our others as well.